Hi, Nicole here with my daughter Grayson. I'm finally recording my YouTube video for PE class, and Grayson has helped me a lot the last few weeks with my exercises and stuff. So she's gonna help me record. So first, I'm gonna do my reflection. Um, my main goal for this entire thing was to create a fitness program that would be easy to do and have no excuses, because I know as a mom I get busy, or even people without kids that have schoolwork, you get busy and you can't exercise like you want to, or get the exercise you need just because you want to make an excuse. I know I make tons of excuses of why I can't work out. So that was my goal, was to find something that would fit my lifestyle. So when I began, we started with the Fitness Pal, my Fitness Pal, which really helped because I had to keep track of, everything that I ate. And it really showed a pattern, which was negative. Um, it's not what I'm eating. I don't eat enough, so I'm trying to change that. And I like the fact that you can add the exercises into it, and you can also add your weight and keep track of your weight. So when we started this, I weighed in at about 165, and I went to the doctor last week, and I had just hit the 160 mark. So, and that was, of course, with shoes and all that on. So we'll just say we'll keep it at 160. So I've lost, according to my Fitness Pal, 5 pounds so far since we've been doing this. So I really have seen a difference just with adding the exercises. I do like to jog, but again, I make a lot of excuses of why I can't do that. So the exercise routine that I researched and changed a few things to make it my own. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to put on gym clothes. You can stay right here. Just if you have kids, you don't have to find a babysitter or anything like that. You have no excuse. That was the whole theme of the entire project over the last couple of weeks for me, was to not have an excuse. Um, let's see. So I think now we'll do the demo. So I was going to demo each exercise. There's only three. And then you do 3 sets of these 3 exercises. And first you do a warm up of jogging in place, um, the same way we really do in class. And then, and I'll show you, like I said, we'll go through each exercise and I'll show you the first set and then tell you the other 2 sets that you have to do, 3 in all. Okay, so I'm going to give the camera to Grayson and we'll go take it from there. So here we go.
Oi.
Mhm. Hi, it's me and Grayson again. Grayson is working the camera now.
Hello.
So now we're going to demonstrate the different exercises. There's 3. And I have modified it, and I will include the link to the website where I got the exercise ideas from in the comment section, or whatever it's called.
Description.
So first we have squats, which we do in class. So I just wanted to read like the proper way to do it. A recent study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research revealed that squats are one of the best exercises to strengthen the abdominal muscles. The great thing about squats is that they also strengthen the quadriceps and glutes, 2 huge muscle groups. But what about your bad knees, you say? When done properly, squats will actually alleviate pressure from the knees by strengthening the surrounding muscles without any unnecessary impact on the joint. Here's how to perform a proper squat. Place your feet hip width apart. Bring your arms forward. Hinge at the waist and sit back as if you're reaching for a chair that someone is about to pull away from you. Be sure that your knees do not move forward but stay behind your toes while you go as deep as possible until the top of your legs are parallel to the floor. Return to the standing position by pushing up on your heels and lifting your chest. So if we put our arms forward, we're just gonna really just balance on the back of our feet, and like they said, act like somebody is gonna pull the chair out from underneath you. So down, and then we want to push up with our chest, and up with our chest. And then the next exercise they have here are push-ups, but I want to modify that to the plank because you can modify the intensity to that the same way you can with the squats by adding weight. So just like in class, the regular plank would be just like this with hips down. And you would hold that as long as you can. Start out with 30 seconds. For this routine, they have push-ups, so it would be different. So I modified it to, the first set, do 30 seconds, second set, try to do 60 seconds, and then the third set maybe another 30 seconds, and then just, increase it as you go. And then also, if you want to add, even more intensity to the plank, you can actually do kind of like a push-up. You can come down and then come back up and then come down. Watch out, scratches, and then come back up. This is our cat.
Sorry about that.
Okay, come here, Chris. Alright, so the next thing is called tricep dips. As the name implies, this exercise focuses on the triceps, an area of concern for many women. The triceps are a small muscle of the upper arm, opposite the biceps. Tricep dips also engage the core and can affect the lower body with simple variations. To determine tricep dips, first, sit on the floor and place your hands on the floor behind your hips and directly below your shoulders. But we're going to modify this. I'm going to use a chair. Then you're going to, and if you want to sit on the floor, you can. You just bend your knees, place your feet under the knees, and lift your hips off the floor. And this is your starting position. Bend your elbows and lower your upper body just before the hips touch the floor. Extend your arms and push on your heels to return to the starting position. To add emphasis to the core, grab a chair, preferably armless. We have the chair. And place your hands at the front edge of the chair and repeat the same process. This time engaging the core by pulling your belly button in and up and squeezing your glutes. For a more advanced option, raise one leg in the air and lower your body as described previously. So basically that exercise, instead of having to do it on the floor, we're going to use a chair. So basically you're just going to salute. And you're going to add that into your 3 sets. And of course, if you want to increase intensity, you can put a leg out. Yeah, you can feel that. Okay, so the complete workout, of course, you want to warm up the muscles with light jogging in place for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then you're going to perform 3 sets of varying reps and duration. For the first set, you want to do 10 slow, deep squats like I've demonstrated. Then you want to jog in place for 2 minutes to keep your heart rate up. And then you can either do the push-ups as they suggest, or you can do the planks. And then you want to jog in place again for 2 minutes. And then you want to do your tricep dips. And then lastly, you want to rest for 1 minute. And that's considered set 1. And then for set 2, you want to, mix it up a little bit. So then you want to do 15 squats, jog in place for 90 seconds, do 15 push-ups or planks, jog in place for 90 seconds again, do 15 tricep dips, and then rest for a minute. Then set 3, do 20 squats, jog in place for a minute, do 20 push-ups or your planks, jog in place for a minute, and then do 20 tricep dips. Then you want to finish performing, of course, your stretches for about 3 to 5 minutes. And this workout altogether, it takes you about 30 to 45 minutes. So it really does get in the time that you need, that 30 minutes or 45 minutes to an hour each day. And you never have to leave your house. You can do it in your pajamas. You can do it with your daughter, just like I do. And it really does work. So, like I said, I will post the link to the website that I got this from in the comment section. And I hope you enjoyed our demo. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Stop.